Alright, we should be live. So, today we are going to try and tackle the last few caves we have left. We have 3 caves left on the island to tackle. We have the snow cave, the crouch cave, and the hard water cave. The first one we're going to try and do is the snow cave. I am not looking forward to this. This is a hard cave, even when you have proper tames. This is not a fun cave to do. We are probably going to die multiple times. We do have a bed at the start of the cave because I'm just that pro now. And I've learnt the one trick to ARK. I've learnt that I should have a bed at the start of a cave. Right, so let's get in this cave now. Let's get going. I'll give a quick sort of explanation of what I think we're going to do. Yeah, flaws. The thumbnail is I'm gonna have to remake it. I ran out of time today. So the strategy is I have 6 fairly decent bears, and I have a lot of grapple hooks. So I'm going to try and not get involved in the fighting too much myself. But I'm not sure how good my bears are actually going to be in these situations. Where is everything? Why is it just filled with fish? I don't like this. This is wrong. Is this one of those caves that bugs out on single player, and if you enter it for the first time... they didn't spawn. Yeah, alright, okay, let's... I don't like that. That's really stupid. Hey, corned beef, I'm sorry to hear about your phone, and you don't need to apologize for not watching. You have your life, and that's cool. Ambush incoming indeed. And of course I remember you. I'm glad you got your phone sorted. Hey, Shay. Yeah, Psycho, surprise party incoming. I think what's going to happen is we're going to run through the cave, and then we're going to get to the other end, and then on the way back everything's going to murder us, maybe. But I don't like this. I don't like that. I was prepared for a big fight, and there's just nothing here. What was that? Oh, it was an anglerfish. Oh, that's a chunky anglerfish. Okay, what about down here? Ah, there we go. We've got stuff down here now. We do actually have stuff down in this section. Okay, that's good. So we are going to have a bit of a fight. It's not going to be a complete cakewalk. My cat has just climbed up onto my lap. Hello, cat. How are you doing? Why can't you just make a para turret? I can't tame paras on this map. I've been having a pretty bad day. I'm sorry to hear that, Celestian. Cat! No! Keyboard, bad. What's the plan for today? The plan for today is to finish the 3 caves we haven't finished yet. I've been moving house, corned beef. I haven't watched anything. I haven't even watched the new Lord of the Rings show. So I haven't been able to watch any TV, unfortunately. Parser turret. I suppose I could, but... I don't think a parser would fit in here, would it? Yeah, I get what he means, yeah. Thank you, though, Jess. Should probably get these guys on aggressive or something, maybe. Maybe neutral. Let's keep following. I don't have explosives, no. I'm kind of counting on... I'm kind of just counting on luck and maybe a little bit of skill and bear power. Mostly bear power. A giga can fit in. I didn't know a giga could fit in this cave. Fair enough. That seems like a crappy way of doing it, though. I want to see if my bears can do it. I have a feeling that my bears most definitely cannot do this cave. No, they can't. Holy shit. My bears are gonna get wrecked. Oh, this is not good. Come on, bears. Fight. Right, let's go. Hey, Cholo, how's it going? Yeah, it's been ages since I've last seen you. How's work? You said you're busy with work. How's it going? I like how my internet is dying. Have you started mutating the bears? Yeah, the bears are very mutated. They don't have a lot of health. And I'm not sure these bears... No, these bears are pretty good. But they're not good enough to get through here, I don't think. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we're going to start losing bears really soon. There we go. This isn't going to go well. The bears are taking damage from the water. I know, thank you, Spino. Hey, Polovia. How are you doing? Die. Horrible little bastards. Try and get the bears out of the water, maybe. Don't write them off. Yeah, they're almost dead. Working for the army is super shitty most of the time, but I wouldn't rather do anything else. As long as you're happy doing what you're doing, that's what matters, I think, Cholo. The good thing is the bears seem to be pulling the Polovia out of their dens, actually. Yeah, Polovia knockback is something else, isn't it? I could take the time to try and heal these, but I really don't think it's going to matter. I think we're doomed. No! Oh, for the love of God. Alright. I mean, they're going to beat it, but at what cost? We can't press on with just one bear. That's why I did this cave on foot. I can do it on foot. I have equipment, but I don't think it'll be good enough equipment. That's the problem. I'll probably be here to bother you. Watching anime again? Yeah, that's fine. Right, I mean, we can boost our bear quite a bit. But I still don't think it's going to be enough. Nah, it's not. I bring a Reaper or a Spino or a Rex or a Basilisk to... Yeah, I used to do it with a Rex. I just realised that I don't have a pickaxe to get over this. There's no loot drops yet either. Okay. This is where things are going to get interesting. So, if we put a bear out, can we get these things to come at us like one or two at a time? I think as long as we're not getting cornered and surrounded, we can beat everything in this cave one or two at a time. If you're going to do other challenges, I recommend installing the upgrade station mod and tweaking the settings to make it more balanced, because farming for hours for saddles is kind of boring. Yeah, it's not great to farm that long, but it's part of the game, so I don't mind it too much. Right, so we need to get everything other than those Polovias, basically. It looks like we've got bears. That's good. And then I think our bear will actually make those Polovia aggro. It's going to be a slow process, but it might work. Our bear's very nearly dead. Okay, we need to take the time to heal our bear. I don't know if we should go back for the others. No, it's more fun and more of a challenge to try and do it with just the one. Right, so we're going to take a second and we're going to heal him. If doing upgrade station, gotta disable the blueprint station, otherwise it's super cheaty. Yeah, is that what we were talking about the other day, Jess? About how you can like sort of do a Skyrim restoration loop thing to just keep improving your equipment indefinitely. Because that does sound a bit too much. Yeah. Right. I know it's a little bit slow to just recover our health, but it's vitally important here. Can't you just kite them to the water and they'll start dying? If I go out, Flaws, something's going to take me off my bear, basically. I think if I go out of this little bit of cave, those Palovia are going to get me off my bear, and if they get me off my bear, it's just over. So the plan is to try and get everything that isn't one of those Palovia out. There we go. Ooh, ooh! I didn't know that could happen. I didn't know a bear could block a Palovia like that. Yao, grenades. Yao believe in grenades. I should have brought grenades. I forgot. My fault. Very silly of me. But the bear blocked the Palovia, which is something I did not know could happen. Okay. And we could have also brought one of our really good saddles, but I really don't want to waste the resources for them. Or a rocket launcher? That seems like overkill. Will there be Minecraft tomorrow? There will. No, not with me! Oh, fuck, that works. What a stupid thing. That worked. Jesus, they hit like trucks. Oh, we do not have the... We just don't have the health to get through this. At all. I mean, we do, but it just takes so long to heal between each fight. It's a bit unfair on people watching to just sit here watching me eat meat. Holy shit, I'm far behind if Yao is playing Minecraft now. Yeah, Cholo, I'm doing a hardcore Minecraft playthrough. I've never done one before. Looks like the bears can't get stunned. The bears are awesome. Always use a saber and have a Barry on follow, so when I get stunned, I still have something to kill everything. That's a good idea. I probably should have brought those bears. I probably should have rescued those other bears. But then it would be more things we have to heal. Use Megatheriums. Why? My bears are so much better than my Megatherium. You should have mutated their HP. Yeah, I'm not really in control of what mutations happen. Like, that's kind of random. We didn't get a lot of health mutations. It took a really long time to even start stacking melee mutations. I don't think I've got a single clean baby with just a health mutation yet. I've been trying. But I think I'm going to have to spend all of Monday and Tuesday breeding. Right, we're almost at 4k health, so we think we can get back in there now. Yeah, alright, let's go with 4k. You're doing Minecraft now, what have I missed? Yeah, hardcore Minecraft. Like a proper sellout. Tame a Daedon and use it as a pocket healer. That's a good idea, actually. That's a really good idea. We are going to need a Daedon later for healing after boss fights, but let's see if we can make it through without it. There we go. There's one dead bear. These bears have more health than we do, I think. Like, more natural health, which is kind of insane. At least it's not 100 days Minecraft. Do you want me to send a tutorial on mutation breeding on Discord? No, I know how to breed, Spino. Thank you, though. I know how to do mutation breeding. I just haven't got a clean health mutation, that's all. I know how to do it though, but thank you. Rip bears, indeed. What are you going to use for giant ape? Bears. I'm going to use bears for all of the bosses. Bears are going to rip apart every single boss. I mean, their damage is insane. Is this... Yeah, 81 points in damage. Damage is insane. It's just their health that needs mutations now. There's a crystal in the way that can be mined with a pickaxe. I didn't bring a pickaxe. Right, let's go. I wonder how much of this we could skip with some clever use of grappling hooks. That actually might be a really good idea. Let's get our health back to 4,000 and then let's try and skip this with some grappling hooks. I may or may not have gotten an early birthday present, which may or may not have been the Hello Kitty headset. That's awesome, Nilly. If you have got it, I know you say you may or may not, but if you have, that's awesome. It's adorable. 5k HP bears. My bears are going to have more than 5k HP when I'm done with them. Oh no, he said I wonder. Do I say I wonder a lot? Is that something I say too much? I don't know. You've got me feeling nervous now. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever Spider-Man can. Can he swing through a cave? Yes, he can. Spider-Man. Okay, this is the right way to cave. Alright, we skipped a lot of that there. How many do we have? We have enough to do this with. Don't miss the red loot box. Where is the red loot box? Because everything's hostile to me and I don't like it. Spider-Man Remastered grappling gameplay, yeah. Who needs Spider-Man Remastered when you've got ARK? Let's go. Oh god, I see things coming at me. There we go. Can they get through? Ha ha! You have been defeated! By crystals. Shit. Okay. Oh, that was a bit close for comfort. I don't like this anymore. This is really fun, though. How much... Goddamn, making me look bad how my attempt was last night. It's just pure fucking luck, Jorgen, that's all. If I had a better shotgun, though. See, this is a problem here. Because I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, this is actually a problem now. I need these guys to go away because I might have to fall. They want cuddles, they want shotgunning. You've started Genesis as well. I have, yeah. Right. Oh. They will one-hit me. Fuck. I need to get over there, though. I don't like it. We're gonna die. We're gonna die here. Are you ready? Oh! Feed! Ooh, red supply drop there. I don't think I can get the supply drop, to be honest with you. I'm barely managing to get through this cave. Like, I don't think I can also get supply drops. This is not a great position here. Okay. Because we need to get down there. Or we could go around. There is actually a way around that way. I think that might be what we have to do. Eek! Press space to jump instead of just drop. It doesn't seem to do anything when I press space to jump. Hi, bears. If you don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Thank you. Oh, fuck. That's not good. We want them to... We actually want them to aggro to us and then they'll fall in here. But that one is going to be a problem there. Oh, no. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, no. Frig. The problem is... I don't have a way of getting my bear through anymore. This is the issue now. That's got all of my stuff. Right, I'm gonna do one mad naked run and see if I can get my stuff, but I won't, like, this isn't gonna work. Rip for the otter. I know, I know. Maybe some of the other bears have survived. But we're not going to be able to get through the main chamber. We're not going to be able to get through the main chamber. So it's a bit of an issue. But yeah, we lost a bit too much stuff over there. That's a shame. Ironically, this isn't the cave I need to do for today. The cave I need to do today is the hard water cave and the crouch cave. They're the two caves we actually have to do today, because I want to do the dragon fight soon. But yeah, we're not even going to make it to the loot. Look at our health. We're just going to die too quickly. Yeah, so next time we come to this cave, we're gonna have to bring explosives. Yeah, we're just gonna die of cold. All right, so we're gonna head back to our base now, and we're gonna try and do the hard water cave instead. Because we don't have enough resources to do this cave, apparently. We just don't have enough stuff left now. Oh, I woke up on my boat. Alright, let's... There we go. Let's start on the hardest boss that is... Yeah, I'm going to do the dragon first because I want the mutator. Med brews would be useful. I had med brews, but they're on my body, so they're gone now. Let's drop all this, and then we'll want some scuba. Want some scuba to do the... What's your best tea? Dahong Pao is the best tea. Honestly, with bears, I think brood would be hardest. Yeah, me and Jorgen had a conversation about bosses, and Jorgen thinks that the brood is going to be the hardest with bears. Thank you, corned beef. I'm glad you like my base. Right, so we're actually parked basically on top of the hard water cave, which is nice. So we should... Theoretically, I'd like a spyglass so I can see what's going on. It's nice to see the levels of things when you're fighting them, I think. There we go. And it shows me where my stuff is as well. So that's my breeding pair there. So everything else can come with us, basically. Dragon does more fire damage on carnivores. Yeah. A little bit, but not a lot. And it's not the 20% fire attack damage that does more. It's his regular attacks. So it's the less damaging bit that's stronger. Okay, is this enough basilos, do you think? Oh, and there's one down there. There's two down there. Whoa, Cholo. What the heck? I don't even know if there are enough people to get all them. Look at that, everyone's gifted a membership. What the fuck? What the heck? Thank you, dude. That's amazing. Do they all have saddles? They do not all have saddles, no. Most of them do not have saddles. Cholo, that's incredible. Thank you, man. The server is about to be full. Yeah, that's true. That's a lot of people who can get on the server now. Join us. I am scared of how this is going to go after how that last one went. Where's the cave entrance? Is it down right at the bottom? No. It's been a really long time since I did the hard water cave. Oh! Plesiosaur. Fuck off, I hate these things. The Rue method would work best for Brood. That's not a bad idea. The only problem with that is I haven't really found any decent Rues, and I do not have a good gun, like, at all. It's kind of why I'm nervous about doing the crouch cave. Where is the entrance to this flipping cave? Is it here? It is. And there's some more basilos up there, so we can go get some reinforcements if we need it. The lack of saddles may cause an issue, extra 20% damage. Yeah, you're probably right, he says as he ignores your advice and swims in. I do think that the snow cave is doable with just grappling hooks, though, which is going to be really interesting to do. You just need to jump on a ledge and shotgun her. Yeah, I know. I have heard of the Rue method. It's not something I've considered doing, though. I think that's a touch too cheesy. I would prefer to just fight the bosses. That's a really high-level donkey. I'm just going to swim and see what happens. Toothless level 30. That's pathetic. Right, if I remember right, I really don't like this cave. It's just a hole in the floor somewhere, isn't it? Another level 32, so Toothless. Lots of eels. There. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. Only tames that nobody uses. What tames does no one use, though? It chooses based on how active you are. Does it really? I didn't know that, Nilly. Oh my, was that a basilo being killed by an anglerfish up there? I think it was. That's kind of disappointing. Quick. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, let's just run. That was, straightforward. Immediately abandons his friends to die. That is what we call a tactical sacrifice for the greater good. Yeah, those Jorgen's talking about how we should put saddles on them, and I'm like, nah, they're not going to survive anyway. Their purpose isn't to survive. Their purpose is just to die at the right time. For the greater good. And this is supposed to be the hard water cave. I shouldn't get cocky, I'm not out yet. Quickest artifact in ARK. That was quite a quick run. You're right, Cholo. And yeah, my Basilos are still getting absolutely wrecked here. But that's kind of the point. I don't even know if they're fighting back. They're just chilling. You said you were going to brute force the cave. What you meant is you're going to loot up and slay everyone. Pretty much. What I meant was I was going to feed my Basilos to the cave so I could just get in and out without any issues. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. Right. I think we need to go back to the snow cave. But we need more crossbows and more grappling hooks. And we just try our best not to fight the ass sausages after all. Crouch cave maybe. Jorgen, all of my shotgun, like all of my ammo and my 2 shotguns are in the snow cave at the moment. I would die if I went to the crouch cave right now. I have no equipment for it. I could. That's 200% damage. I wonder if that's more damage than the shotgun was. Probably not, unfortunately. We do not have a lot of stuff left after that failure. We do have a set of fur, at least. We have a long neck. Long necks do a lot of damage. We could repair that. I'm thinking we're going to have to kill some stuff, because that was kind of part of the problem there. And we'll want some grenades. Quick base tour. Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. Right, this is my issue, isn't it? I can't spell grenade. There we go. It has an E, not an A. Ooh, that's expensive. I don't know if I can afford a bunch of those. Can I get 20? I can get 19. Alright. Anyone who goes into the hard snow cave on the server can find my Akra up there. You're not getting you're not getting it back, Jorgen. Right, so we've got that. Can we get another long neck? Yes, we can get 1 more long neck. We can repair our current long neck. And then we want as much, and then we want some grapples. This is eating into the cementing paste I got, which is annoying. I got a ton of cementing paste for the saddles, and this is just eating into them, which is frustrating. Right, let's have a quick look around the base while that works. It's not too grand a base. It's pretty straightforward. It's just a... Oh. That's funny. I had the cave loaded in because I'm stood above it, I guess. Yeah, it's not too grand a base. It's just an outer wall with some lights in the towers, and then like little lighthouses there. It's got a boat that kind of sets the scene a little bit, and it's got the house in the middle. And then that's just a bear breeding hut. Try and ignore that, it's ugly. And yeah, just the house. Which the 2 tunnels don't really do anything, they're just decoration really. And then the main area here has a Copenhagen feel. I mean, it's supposed to be sort of Saxon, Viking-esque, yeah. Oh, and we put banners up. I like it. It's not as grand as some stuff I've seen, but it's good. I like it. Right. Let's have a look at equipment. So we're going to bring 2 rifles with us. We're going to bring some grenades with us. We're gonna bring some arrow. Oh no, shit! I can't do that. The arrows are used for this. We're gonna bring some arrows. We're gonna bring. Thank you, Chola, and thank you, Spino, and Jojo, I guess. Although he has already told me he likes it before, so Copenhagen is as like the capital of Denmark. That completely blanked from my mind. I'm sorry about that. I completely forgot that Copenhagen was the capital of Denmark. Right, okay, so we've got arrows, we've got grapples, so we've got a crossbow that does damage, we've got a crossbow that does grappling, we've got rifles that do damage. The boat is the greatest feature. You just say that because you were involved in building it, that's all. We'll bring another spare crossbow, and we'll bring a cryopod, we'll bring another cryopod, and we don't have another otter. Right, let's grab some food. I have beds up there, Spino. I do actually have beds up there, and I've just made some grenades. I can't physically craft any more grenades. I do not have enough gunpowder, unfortunately. Well, I suppose I could make more. I hope you understand that all of this means I'm just going to have to spend more time grinding cementing paste. I have one... I have 300 there, 280 there, and 270 there. All of those three are cementing paste. And then these are all hide. Just one fat... There's like 200,000 hide there. It's awful. It took me so long. Right, let's make a few more grenades then. Wait, don't let me craft any... Oh, it won't let me because this is running. It doesn't like taking stuff out of run. Who doesn't love grinding cementing paste? Yeah, it's the best. It's the most fun thing there is to do. Right, another 20 grenades. Should be more than enough, really. I just nick it from beavers. When you need like 90,000, you can't really steal it from the beavers, though. I think I calculated it and I needed 76,300 or something, so... And, do you know what? We have one of these. We have one of these crafted saddles, so we're going to bring it with us and we're going to see how much of a difference it makes. This saddle might be the difference between us getting through the cave and us not getting through the cave, actually. So in that case, I'm going to stop making grenades, and I think this is enough. With that saddle, maybe. Let's go find out. I've just realised I don't know how to get back there. It's a really long way away. Huh. This is not good. It's like a really long way away. I don't have my boat. My boat is over there. Fuck. I think we're going to have to swim on a Basilo. I'm sorry. It might take a little bit of time, but it's the only way I can think of actually getting there. My Basilo is kind of stuck in a bit of a sausage sandwich. You know how it is. Take the Viking ship. Yeah, so it can get sunk by Leedseath. And we can all talk about how it's Jormungandr sinking the ship and Ragnarok is coming. Just nerd out about Viking mythology. But there we go. We're out of the sausage sandwich now. This is going to take a long time. I'm sorry. Actually, shit. We'll freeze to death as well if we try this. Oh, because the fur doesn't insulate water when you're cold. Fuck. I might have a deer somewhere that can do this. This is not good. Oh no, the Basilo insulates me. The Basilo insulates. Yeah, I should know this. I was teaching Jorgen about it yesterday. Because he's just a babby ARK noob who doesn't know things like this. Although apparently I've forgotten it since then, so I can't really talk. Right, so... we have two methods now of dealing with this cave when we get there. We have put a really good saddle on the bear at the front of the cave and just face tank everything. Or the student becomes the teacher becomes the student, indeed. Learning is a cycle. Or we Spider-Man through it. They're both potential things that we could do. Don't know. I think we at least try. I think we at least try the bear first, because I want to see how much of a difference the saddle makes. Now the Kraken sinks ships, which is Norse mythology, even though most people think it's Greek. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. What do you mean Grapple Man? I do mean Grapple Man. Okay, this is gonna take a while. I think the ceilings get too low for grapples eventually. I didn't like trying to use grapples in that last bit, to be honest. I think I was too close to where the Perlovia are. And being close to Perlovia is never a good thing. So, since we're going to be swimming for the next 5 minutes, how has everyone's week been? I hope you're all enjoying your Fridays and weekends and Saturdays and whatnot. Use bears in the last bit. Yeah, that's something we could do, Spino. We could grapple through most of it and then just chuck bears out for that last bit. Good, I was sick for the week. Oh, that's a shame. Today has been a day. I think most days are days. Unless they're nights. I pulled a full shift of overtime today. Oh, Matt, that sounds awful. We have a 3-day weekend. We do have a 3-day weekend, yeah. Also Q&A at 2,000 subs. I did a Q&A at 1,000 subs. I don't think people have got that many more questions now, Flaws. I attempted gluten-free crepes today. How did that go? You think you need to modify the recipe? What went wrong? How was my week? Yeah, my week's good. I am currently slightly high on the smell of paint because my wife is painting the bedroom. So I'm a bit whoo because of all the paint fumes wafting into my office. But other than that, I'm good. Oh, hey, I'll quickly give me a number between 1 and 50. 13. It's my favourite number, so 13. Shredded so easily when being flipped. Almond flour gives a bit of a funny flavour. That doesn't sound great. I've been working overnights all month, 8 till 6. 8 till 6:30. Ooh, John, that sounds hard. Sorry about that. Some people prefer working nights, though. Do you prefer working nights, or is it something that you have to force yourself to do? During when I was sick, I had a very interesting way to revolt against the French. Why are we revolting against the French? Thank you, Cholo. 13 is a good number. Thank you very much, man. Up until this minute, I didn't even know almond flour existed. Let's turn the gamma down a little bit. I think we're getting a bit bright now we're out at sea. Revolting against the French, I'll take that personally. Are you French, Celestian? We're not freezing to death like I thought we were gonna do. Where's my Chalico drinking about? I haven't uploaded it to YouTube yet, Jorgen. It's not uploaded to YouTube. And I'm sorry, you don't have the authority to do that. I was slacking. I've been recording all day. Fuck off. Working hard on Gen 1. Dealing with lava eruptions. Unsubbing, I need my drunk Charlie. Half French, half Tunisian. Oh, that's cool. I know, Jorgen. I might start a Chalico mutation line. I think they'd be really good if you mutated their damage, because they've got ranged attack, haven't they? So that'd be really cool. You could have like a little squadron of Chalicos just chucking rocks at stuff. I wonder how they work in PvP. Do they throw their rocks often enough to work? Can you put them in like a turret mode? I feel like building a wall with Chalicos on top throwing rocks down would be really fun. But I don't know enough about PvP. Why does it take so long to swim anywhere when you don't have flyers? I don't even have a bear to get across country. That's actually a really big problem. I've just realized that as well. I don't have a bear to get across. So what's going to be the best way of doing that? Can I swim up this river? I see a river. Is it swimmable? I just started your mammal challenge on mobile. Oh, that's cool. Really good luck there, Dominic. I hope you do well. They don't have an effective range. Oh. Idea for the future, this creature-only challenges should be relegated to unofficial maps. Why unofficial maps? Wait, I got gifted something. Yeah, Cholo gifted a bunch of memberships, so you got a membership, Chris. I'm trying to think of the best way of getting there. Give me a second. I'm wondering if we go cross country. I have a Yao next to my name. You do. They have a larger variety of creatures available. Oh, that's cool. See, we've got Sabertooth there. We've got a bunch of raptors there. I think we've fucked up here, to be honest. Like, just massively fucked up. I don't even have any tranks, so it's not like I can even tame something quickly. Oh, piss off, crocodile. I can kite a crocodile. That shouldn't be too difficult. Right, this is going to be awful. We do have grapples, so maybe we can use them to get up and away from things. But yeah, we're going to have to go cross country here. If I die, I'm really sorry for wasting everyone's time. But I should have realized that we needed a land tame. I just didn't click into my brain that there was going to be like a cross-country element of this travel. So we're going to have to deal with that now. Oh, hey Chalico. Just talking about you, right? What is Yao Guai? Yao Guai means monster. It's Chinese, it means monster. But yeah, they are in Fallout. Specifically, like Cholo just said, they're mutated bears from Fallout. Don't do it, bird. Ah, he's gonna do it! Stupid bird. You take extra damage from ranged weapons, and I have a big gun, you moron of a bird. You're doing like 3 damage to me, 9. Ugh. Shit! That sounded like wolves. Where's the sea? Where's the sea? Where's the sea? If we get to the sea, we're fine. If we get to the sea, we're fine. If we get to the sea, we're fine. Hide. Hide in the ocean. Where I have a whale. This is so stupid. Why Chinese in particular? Or it's just because it sounds cool. My wife's Chinese, so Yao Guai is a nickname for my dog because he's a monster. So that's why. Okay, so that went badly. There's a lead seath, which I always like swimming next to because they're just so big. I just think they're awesome to look at. Look how cool that is. Look how massive they are. It's kind of sad that they're not tameable. But at the same time, I get it. We could just do the crouch cave. We could just do the crouch cave. I don't think we'll get there in time for our stuff to not have despawned. Which is kind of the whole purpose of rushing. Hey, Glue. But... I don't know. We could go around and try and come at it from the other direction, but when I went through that way with my bear, there was a lot of... there were a lot of monsters. A lot of wolves and stuff guarding the way. My name is Green. Your name is Green, Glue, yeah. Welcome to the membership. There were 10 gifted subs and you were lucky enough to get one, Glue. I mean, Crouch Cave is right there. But I don't think we can do the Crouch Cave without a shotgun. Or maybe we could. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Who cares? We've lost everything in the other cave anyway, so... At this point, it's just kind of... It doesn't really matter. That went badly. Oh no! I should make sure I do not fall into the water. Yeah, this isn't going great. Oh, there we go, that's better. There we go, we're in. Okay. Are you ready for death? I'm ready for death. Hey, Matt. Thank you. Sleeping bag. I do not have a sleeping bag. I have bravery. That's all I need. Don't know, remember this, but I think challenges like this should be played on non-story maps because otherwise they would be kind of boring. I mean, it depends on the map, doesn't it? Like, some maps lend themselves really well to certain challenges, I think. Oh dear. I have the power of knowing how the game works on my side, you little bastards. Okay. Nope. Cholo, at this rate, everyone is going to be a member. Thank you. I have a bad feeling. Yep, I was right to have a bad feeling. Oh, that was a 140. It is indeed Christmas and Cholo is indeed Santa. Am I even going the right way? That was a regular crossbow bolt. Right, I'm gonna reload all my weapons. Tactical reload. I don't want to leave people out of the Cool Kids Club. That's very altruistic of you. No! Didn't even give me time to click it. Fuck. Oh. Well, there goes a really expensive saddle. Yeah, alright, we messed up so much there. This has been one successful episode. Nearly. It's a 33% success rate at this rate. Thank you very much. Which is more than most of my life, to be honest. What do I need to play on the ARK server? Just a membership. That's it. Why did you bring the saddle? Right, okay, Macro, there was a logic to it. I brought the saddle because I was going to go back to the snow cave, but that didn't work. Obviously. So we didn't go back to the snow cave, so we didn't need the saddle, but after the membership, what do? Whatever you want. You explore this new chapter of your life however you wish. Can you grapple the corpse back out? I don't... Yeah, I probably could. The problem, Macro, is I really don't want to go back in that cave without a shotgun. Where is... I could have sworn I had a crafting skill potion. Yeah. Oh, have I not unlocked it? Cooked prime meat. Ah, I had cooked prime meat and I took it with me. Oh, fuck. Alright, we need to get some prime meat. We need to get some prime meat, and then once we've got some prime meat, we're fine. You guys give me a baby. And then we get a crafting skill potion, then we make a bear saddle, and we take a bear with us this time. But we've lost, like, too much now. It's starting to get irritating. Cholo equals Santa, indeed. How'd you join the server? Is there a link? Yeah, go on the Discord like Jojo said, and you'll find the way in through there. Right, so we need a bear. And then we need a really good saddle, and then we take the bear and the really good saddle back to the cave. Back to the thingy cave, and then once we go through that cave, we can hopefully maybe find a good shotgun while we're going through it, and then that will let us get the crouch cave. This is a very convoluted way of doing the crouch cave, but it's all I can think of doing because we just have not found a shotgun blueprint yet. I suppose we could just run the... You also have to message our ARK to put on the whitelist for the server and receive the rules. You do, yeah. So I need to see if my PC can poorly run ARK. Oh, piss off, Ichthyornis. We could also... Another option is we could just go through the swamp cave a couple of times and see if we get lucky going through the swamp cave. There's a chance that if we go through the swamp cave a few times, we will find a shotgun blueprint. Because that's kind of what's holding us back. So maybe we try that. Is the server PvP because I work full-time and getting offline ready to... No, that doesn't sound fun for anyone. We wouldn't do that. I think it's definitely PvE, and we decided if there was ever going to be any PvP stuff, it would be by consent only. Jorgen's just explaining everything. Oh, we shot out a baby. No. No. We're gonna go to the swamp cave. This is the plan. Swamp cave. No, it's not a good plan, though. I'm really at a loss for what to do, because we failed so hard. You didn't drop any prime meat. Right, that Titan bow out there will, though. Okay. Eat the baby. I tried to eat the baby and it fell through the floor. My babies always seem to fall through the floor. It's very annoying. Right. I'm a bit peeved at this ice cave, to be honest. And this, I don't like being defeated. So I think I'm going to go back to my original plan. The original plan is we are going to complete these caves. We are not going to give up. We're not going to be defeated tonight. I don't care how long it takes. We will beat these fucking caves. So, first thing we're going to need for it is we're going to need to get rid of this Megatherium because he isn't coming with us. He is not allowed. He isn't necessary. There we go, some prime meat. Okay, so now we can make a crafting skill potion. There we go. And bring that. And we can craft this saddle. Come on, give us a good number. The one we lost was a 150. Oh yeah, I finally did it. I finally beat the Alpha Dragon. That is awesome, Chris. The Alpha Dragon is an absolute nightmare. 170, that is a beast of a saddle. That is an absolute beast of a saddle. If we can get a decent bear now with that saddle, we might actually be okay. The question is, have these guys shut out a bear, and is it any good? Answer is, no, it's not. It's dreadful. Fuck's sake. Right, let's have a quick drink, and let's maybe stick our big bear into the breeding pen, if we can. So that he's got more sort of females to breed with, so we can try and get this up and running as quickly as possible. Hey, Death Scythe, the gifted membership was from Cholo. They were dumb and ran off into the lava and I didn't notice before it was too late. Oh no! I just noticed the epic Viking boat. Thank you! That's sweet of you to say. I like my boat. Right, you. I can't use this one because it's the breeding one. So this one cannot be used. But it can be maybe moved in here where it can breed with more of the perfect females. I mean, even just here, how many will it reach just here? I mean, if it follows me under here, will you follow under here? Perfect. There we go. Now it's breeding with a bunch. That's what we want. This is what we want. We want a nice babby bear. How long will it take? Shouldn't take too long, right? Let's go get ourselves some equipment while we wait for this bear to sort itself out. I do think that with this bear, we should be fine. With that bear and the saddle, and the bear's quick as well. Like, we should just be able to run across the map. Because we're not going to go into the redwoods, we're going to go across the top. I think we'll be fine. I think we're going to be absolutely fine. And I say that with far too much confidence. We're all going to die. It's not going to go well. Right, let's get ourselves some fur armor crafted up. Alright, see you later, Flaws. Shoot that, keeping it Theonis down, indeed. Alright, so we got some fur armor. Probably want... Looks Looks like the bears are balancing on each other. Yeah, it's a precarious stack of bear. Are we missing something here? Yeah, we're missing legs. There we go. We might want 2 sets of armor, but I don't know if we've got a pelt for that. Right, let's get a spyglass ready as well. And okay. So let's see if we've got a baby bear. If we've got a baby bear, we can start looking at getting it imprinted. I have a fly, piss off. We're too warm because we're wearing fur armor. Are you ready yet? Oh, there we go, gestation. They're about to give birth. Alright, we'll just wait 10 seconds or so until they give birth. We'll take some of this fur armor off so we're not cooking. At least we've got it, that's what matters. This saddle. Oh, 170. It's a good saddle. I think it might carry us through the cave. Maybe? Potentially? I don't know. Oh, bears are starting to land. Okay, are any of them any good? The 91 is the best, yeah. Bear needs 10k HP leveled minimum. I mean, yeah, I suppose it kind of does. Right. We're going to have a bear to sort of take care of soon. It wants care. It will be able to eat the other bears. No, it won't, because they'll all grow up at the same time. That's a shame. Got to go, apparently the grass won't cut itself. It won't. It's very true. It will not. Have fun cutting the grass. Is that a... Why is my Megatherium out there? Why is he out there? What is going on? Why is Howl going swimming? I'm so confused. What would you say is the cutest creature? I don't know. The bear's up there with its little wave. The Managmar's up there with his little purring noise. My Basilo's doing a handstand. I mean, that's another option. We could take one of these instead. We could take a Howl. We've got, yeah. We could take one of these and a bear. No, the bear's going to be better with its damage reduction saddle. The bear's still going to be better. No otter. The otters keep letting me down with their death. It upsets me. Otters are weak. Weak, foolish creatures. Come here, bear. Let's get him out of this little pit of bears. Shouldn't be difficult to give him an imprint, because we've got cryopods, so we can just cryo and uncryo him every time if we need to. What's happening? I'm salty about the cave deaths. That's what's happening, Jojo. That's what's happening. The cutest creatures are the Lystra. They do a backflip when they level up. That's adorable. Chat and Yao, I need to tell you guys something. I am hungry. Go and get some food then. The glow pet goat. That's a good point, Cholo, yeah. The little shine horn is very cute. Get a breeding pair of otters. I can't find any of the little bastards. I found that one. And I couldn't find any more. And I lost that one. And then I found him again. It's all very upsetting. Come here, no, come here, I need more pelt. Come here. I don't think that's enough pelt. Is Dominic a manifestation of the country hungry? He might be. Gotta have a breeding pet. I know, but I didn't, so it doesn't matter anymore. What are we missing? We're missing the actual armor piece, aren't we? No, we need more. Ugh. It's still following me. What is? What's still following me? Yao died and he's too afraid to go back. Yao is going back when he has a powerful bear. Yao died in the Skylock cave. I did. I fucking hate Pelovia. Really hate them. That's just mean, Jorgen. Now I see why you make these stickers. You make the stickers just to mock me. Get good. Fuck off. Little bastards, the lot of you. Okay, we're like out of stuff. I'm gonna take a pistol. Okay, we've started something horrible in chat. I see. There's a path in the Crouch Cave where you can avoid almost all moss bombs and pitfalls and go straight to the artifact chamber. That would have been amazing to know like half an hour ago. This in the Chalico one. Yeah, the Chalico one is great. I'll be nice and not join in. Thank you for your self-control. I'm sure it's difficult. I want to get this bear healed up. I want it to sort of arrive at full health if possible. So we just keep healing him, make sure he's nice and healed up. Feel the pain before you learn to avoid it. To be fair, Matt, the Crouch Cave is the one that broke me on the first playthrough because it glitched my body and I couldn't get my stuff back. It very much annoyed me. Thyla didn't fight in the Skylock Cave when I tried. Or Thyla didn't work well, did it not? Or will I? Oh, Nilly! You traitor. I am not hungry, I am Hungarian, I don't speak English. Oh, that makes sense. It didn't fit in the cave. I mean, a Rex will fit in that cave. If we're talking about the snow cave, a Rex will fit in there. Not fight, I've got COVID brain. Oh no. Are you okay, Chris? I hope you're doing alright. If you harvest with an axe, you could get more pelt. Okay. I mean, there are some more bears that we need to kill over there, so... You're talking about Cave of the Strong. Oh, so you're talking about Crouch Cave, and I'm talking about Snow Cave. I don't know their technical names, so I just use those names. Sorry. I stopped breeding the Megatheriums completely, Matt. Yeah, I'm just going for dinos. I'm getting better. That's good to hear, Chris. I'm sorry that you haven't been well though. It's good to hear you getting better though. Ooh, God, I thought they were the babies, but no, they're not. Thankfully. Yep, there we go. So you got loads of pelt here. Skylord is Crouch Cave. Thyla seems a bit too big for that. Somehow they can be carried by Argies. You're still upset about that carried by Argies thing, aren't you? There we go. There is an angry bear running around out here, though. So let's get straight on our wolf. There it is. Nice, okay. What's everyone's favorite dino? Probably Baryonyx for me. It would be Baryonyx, yeah. If there was no mutation cap, I would do every boss with Baryonyx. Just mutate them up to like 1,000 damage and just do everything with Barys. I got hit by an Alpha Kano's horn attack and my body got transported to another dimension. It makes no sense. Stylers are bigger than Archies. It doesn't need to make sense. It just it works. Just you kind of have to cope with it. Right. I'm gonna get this final imprint on this bear. Hopefully, as long as he doesn't ask for something stupid. Thyla is one of my faves. Thylas are a really cool tame. They're really good. Like, they're really strong. They do a lot of damage. They've got a lot of utility. Their climbing is awesome. Thylas are just brilliant, yeah. I just call them by the artifacts that are in them. Ah, that makes sense, Chris. That makes sense. I don't know which artifacts are in them, so I don't do that. Come on. What do you want? Wants to go on a walk. Let's go. Is he trapped? No! This might not be good. This might not be good. Really good tame C tier. I think they're amazing. I just don't think that their place is on the island. They just don't have a place on the island, that's all. Who the fuck are you and what did you do with Yao? I've said it before, Thylas are really, really good tames. They just don't have any purpose on the island, that's all. See you later, Glue. Have fun on your drive, or at least try not to suffer too much on it. Okay, so this guy is ready. Pretty much. And we can put this super duper saddle on him, and then we can get over there and we can give this one last go. We might want a few grenades just for getting Pelovia out of their burrows, actually. And then we're going to bring those bullets for the pistol, and we're going to use that just to get, sort of, pull any aggro we want to pull. It's him, he's just got a new microphone. I do have a new microphone, I do. And a new room, with acoustic panels on the wall. I don't know if it was worth it. I don't know if it was worth the investment, but it's nice. Okay, so Bear is up and running. Bear has one heck of a saddle on him, and Bear has 81 points into melee. Bear should do very well. We can ride the bear, and we can shoot off the back of the bear to draw things aggro to us, which should work just brilliantly, really. Give it a few more seconds to get these. I don't think we have enough stuff to get any more healing things. Where's Daedon? I don't have a Daedon. I still haven't tamed one. I probably should. Right, I think that's enough grenades. 15 grenades will do. We'll just take everything that's been crafted. Right, let's go. Thylas have one big problem. You don't get credit. Yeah, that's true. That's a really big problem with the Thyla. Right, so we're going to go across land. We're going to hope that the bear's sort of trundling speed is quicker than going around the coast, which I think it should be, really. Bear has a decent little speed once he's up and running. Look at that. Look at him go. Problem is, if he bumps into anything, he slows right down. We'll kill some stuff on the way for XP. Maybe if we find a Rex, we'll get lucky and we can kill it for a bit of XP. So that we'll arrive a little bit stronger. Oh, a level 130 Theory. You'll give me some yummy experience, won't you? Did he just hit me? Can Theries hit the rider? That's new. No freaking way. I hate that I only have a laptop currently. Oh, yeah, because the server has mods. Yeah, the server's a really good server, Cholo. If you do ever get up and running, it will be great. Theory Peck hits the rider. Oh. Wasn't aware of that. Oh, shit. There we go. I don't like doing that trick, but I've suffered enough today. Is that a Spino down there? It is. Spinos are usually quite good for XP. Just as long as we don't get hit by a flipping Capra, we'll be fine. No, come back. Spino's running. The hacks you out. I know, I know. Come here, you little bastard. There we go. And a Rex as well. Level 90 Rex. That'll give us a nice bit of XP too. I've lost too much today to lose more to a stupid fucking hill. Right, so we're going in this direction. Okay. I'll try and see if I can run it on this thing. Yeah, definitely give it a try at least. Can you spit while riding a dino? What? Dilo. Oh, you mean Dilo from... yeah, because the server has rideable Dilos. That's a good question. I don't know if you can actually tell them to do their spit attack. You're better off asking Jorgen. He's the server mod expert. I do hate the visibility on the island sometimes. Like, if I turn the gamma up, that helps a tiny bit, but not much. It's the stupid fog. Oh dear. I have a bad feeling about this waterfall. Can we sort of gently toss ourselves off the cliff, maybe? No, we cannot gently toss ourselves off the cliff. Is that a tame? I have direwolves here! I just have shit scattered around this map. I have a pack of fucking wolves here. What the heck? Okay. Right, we're going to follow the river because I feel like that's going to be the least obstructed way of doing it. I don't know if I care enough about the walls. They would be really helpful though, wouldn't they? They might actually be quite helpful. Keep them. Alright, we'll keep the wolves. I mean, Jesus, look at the stats we've got to pump. I think they get smashed in there. Yeah, but they might take the heat off me for a crucial few seconds, Jorgen. That's it, isn't it? If they take a couple of seconds worth of damage off me, then they might be worth it. But I'm not going to lose too much sleep if they don't manage to follow me. Not very intelligent Rexes. Oh, 145 Theory. I'm not going to do that. It'll peck me and I'll die. I'm now very scared of Theories. I mean, I got bodied by the cave. Yeah, we did not handle ourselves well on this cave these last couple of days, did we, Jorgen? Right, I'm gonna go cross country. I think we're in a position now where we can actually sprint for quite a bit of it. It's not super thick forest anymore. So we can get this little bear to up and he's stride up a bit. And we can sprint, which means we are going to lose the wolves, but at the same time it means we're going to get there today rather than next week. We'll kill anything that looks like it might drop a decent amount of XP. So, for example, this Rex. There we go. And obviously anything that wants to start a fight with us can die as well. Oh, hello, what are you? Alpha Carno. We can take an Alpha Carno. 100% we can take an Alpha Carno. Go away, horse. Right, let's take on this Alpha Carno and this Rex, and that should, again, give us a tiny bit more XP, make us a little bit tougher when we get there. The Alpha Carno is doing 7 damage to us. The Rex is doing 11. It's a good saddle. That's a really good saddle. Alright, let's have a look at what loot we just got, because I saw a Mastercraft crossbow, which is nice. Yeah, we got some crossbows. And some shoes, and another really good crossbow. We'll take some arrows with us, we'll take the claws. Take the Rex arms. I think everything else will drop. Spino sail, we'll take that. Who is disturbing me? Terrorbird, of course. Yeah, you're right, Jojo. It was only a level 20 Alpha Carno, so it was probably a foregone conclusion. But still a nice little treat of XP, and we're almost there. If we go around the base of this mountain now. Going across the land has definitely been the best solution, though. Bears are pretty good for traveling. They hit like Rexes, but they move so much faster. Still haven't found a single decent Doedicurus on this entire playthrough. You're gonna catch a cold. I'm fine. It's a nice bracing chill. It's good for you. Cold air is good for the lungs. No, I probably should put it on in a minute. Let's just get around this mountain first. Should we go and have a look what's in the supply crate? Should we kill some chalicos? Yeah, you should always kill some chalicos. Every time you see chalicos, you should kill them. Not worth taming, only worth killing. It's a metal pillar blueprint. I'm just checking if you're still there, Jorgen. It's how I check if you're still watching. I just drop some casual Chalico hate and see if you react. Oh, and Kayan, apparently. It works for all of you. It's not my fault. I'm rubbish. I've converted you to the Church of Uteranus, at least. I am a full convert to Uteranuses now, yeah. And after the next gen episode goes live, you will fully understand why. Holy shit, Uteranuses are good. Okay, we're really close. I'm pretty certain that our loot bag will have expired by now, won't it? Like, there's no way our loot bag is still there, is there? Only problem I've ever had with Yutties is low attack speed. That is fixed by the Kraken's Better Dino mod that we have on the server, I think. So I don't know how good their DPS is with that mod, but it's definitely better. Ah, the fear roar on the escort mission. Thank you for that macro. Yeah, it did seem to help a bit, didn't it? I wasn't sure if it would actually work like it did, but... Oh, hello. That could have been ugly if he'd managed to get a stunning on me. That could have been really bad. There we go, we're up. Can we get over here or not? We get around this rock. How do we get up here? I'm a bit stranded. Maybe we go the long way around. How's it going, Yao? It's going... Nah, we've died a lot. And now I'm going the wrong way. Because I can't figure out how to go the right way. Go away, piranhas. Is there a way up here? I don't think there is. Kind of want to go kill that Spino as well for just a touch more XP, but I'd rather just try and figure out where the hell we're going. Is this right? Can I charge up this gap here? Yeah. And then up here. And then, no! So close. I just want to go over the waterfall. There we go. It worked. It worked. Fear Raw debuff works on Gen 1 bosses too. Wow. They won't run, they'll just be debuffed. That's insane. Yeti. While I love them, I don't want it to come near me. There's the cave. Okay, so... a big problem with how we did it last time, right, was that we skipped things. Because we skipped killing things, that meant that we didn't have the ability to run through anymore. Yeah? So let's get our health up to... as far as... yeah, let's just go for as much health as we can, alright. And let's heal the tame. And then we're going to go in and we're going to kill everything that gets in our way. This way, if we get knocked off by a Palovia or something, we could... excuse me. We can run through the tame. We can run through the cave and we can get back to our tame. Stuff respawns behind you though, doesn't it? Not if you're quick. I've never known it respawn quick enough to screw me like that, I don't think, Jorgen. If I'm killing quickly, maybe. Now you've got me worried. Have you ever thought about playing Elder Scrolls or Fallout on your channel? I played a bit of Skyrim, but it didn't get any attention, and that was like a long time ago. But Fallout, I've definitely considered doing some Fallout, obviously with like the name and stuff. The Yao Guai name. And I love Fallout 4, and I've never played Fallout New Vegas, so maybe I could do a blind play of Fallout New Vegas. We could do that in the Minecraft slot after Minecraft is finished. It did for me, may just be a server thing though. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, Jorgen, to be honest. It might work like that here. It's been a long time since I like cleared this cave out a few times. I would kill to see a New Vegas playthrough. I think a lot of people would. New Vegas is really, really, really beloved. Right, I kind of want to go in this cave now. I don't really want to sit out here and just heal forever. Blind New Vegas sounds amazing. See, New Vegas is so beloved. I've had it respawn on servers, but not single. Hopefully that's not something we have to deal with then. Let's get these Agi Talons. Let's get this axe. Let's get these arrows. Let's drop everything else. Right, it's time to see how much of a difference this saddle makes. Where's the cave entrance? Have I just run past the cave entrance? Is that the cave entrance there? That's the cave entrance there. I'm going to get crushed, but I don't like New Vegas. That's fine. You don't have to like everything. Is that a better bear? That's a better bear. Yeah, that's a better bear, and it's full health. Right. We take the saddle off this bear. We take this saddle off this bear. We put this saddle on this bear, and we leave it here as a spare, maybe. Will you do a spooky horror game for the spooky season? That's a good idea. I would definitely consider it, but the last horror game that was recommended for me was rubbish. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Right, so we've got a better bear, and with the saddle on. Okay. Sorry, Jojo. Prey or Alien Isolation. Okay. I would definitely consider doing a horror game, because it's been a really long time since a game like scared me. So I would love doing a horror game. Why am I taking cold damage? I have full fur armor on. The bear's giving me some insulation at least. Alright. I'm too scared to play them, and therefore I want you to play them so I can watch. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm more than happy to be your guinea pig for horror games. What is this? Phimonia saddle and a cloth hat. Wonderful. That's the shit. That is the good shit. Resident Evil, maybe. I love Resident Evil. Well, I love Resident Evil 4. I love Resident Evil 6. I love Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. You know, the one that everyone hated and that you're not allowed to like. Okay, we got anything down here? No, it doesn't look like there are any things down here. You don't squeak like a guinea pig. I don't know, Jorgen. You've heard my ooh-woo. I think I could do a pretty good guinea pig squeak as well. I thought 6 was the one everyone hated. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City was so unpopular in the fandom that it's just been deleted from most people's memory of the game, of the series. Like, most people have not even heard of it. Okay, so we need to get across here. There we go, we're across. Alright, we're taking damage from this wall, which is kind of annoying. Place your bets, people. Will the... Shit, can we not get through here? Can we not get through? What do you mean you're ooh? What Sigmod's only content is this? Okay, and you're just not ready. Can we not get through? Oh no! What the fuck? Right, I have an idea. Oh, that's a good long neck. Right, we're gonna have to go back for the hatchet we've got at the back. Oh, what the frig? What happened to the other bear? We left him behind because it's hard to bring 2 through at once when I only have 1 cryopod. But yeah, we're gonna have to go back and get the hatchet, so I suppose we may as well bring the other bear. Hello, cat. What do you want? I can't get up. Like, there we go. Cryopod and jump over. Can we jump over? Dying of cold anyway. I am. But I shouldn't be. I have full fucking fur on. This is not going well. Do I need an otter? No fortitude, shame. Fortitude is rubbish. I'm freezing to death. I should have got fortitude. Alright, so we physically can't get through this cave now without either curry or an otter. Oh, fuck, this is not going well. Okay. Fortitude is rubbish. I'm freezing to death. Haha. Dude. Uncool. Right, I have a tool here. I have a couple of tools in my mod team as well. Right. Directly south is a decent place to get otters. So let's go and see if we can find an otter. He calls it rubbish while dying of cold. I know. Shots fired. They're big boys. They can take it. I can't take that Yeti, though, if it comes after us. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Don't know why I'm still cold. I should not still be cold. But I'm going to go try and find an otter, and then we'll come back. If I'm lucky, there will be an otter in the spot that I'm thinking of. But when am I ever lucky? And with an otter, we won't need any stupid points into fortitude. Ugh. How am I still freezing? How does this make sense? Oh, there we go. We're not freezing anymore. Okay, good, 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 good. You can find better fur blueprints. Yeah, I'm thinking if we're lucky, we'll just grab an otter really quickly. Isn't your fur wet? Yeah, I didn't realize that it had that much of an effect, though. Okay, so all our stuff in that cave is 100% despawned by now, especially by the time we get an otter and come back. But it's fine, because there's a Rex here for us to kill. Oh, Diabear leveled up. Nice. We'll put that point into fortitude, obviously. More health or more damage? Probably more health, to be fair. Find an otter real quick. I've said that many times, then given up looking after an hour. Oh, no, don't do that to me. It will be a really quick romp. We will find an otter super fast. It will be very successful. Then we will go back to the cave and prove our worth. We will find a amazing shotgun blueprint in the cave, and then we'll be able to do the crouch cave. And that'll give us all the artifacts we need for the dragon. This is what's going to happen. This is what will happen. Oh no, shit! I didn't mean to do that. I don't want all that meat. There we go. Okay, we're getting near to otter spot. I thought you had an otter breeding pet. I did not. I do not, unfortunately. I had a otter and he passed away. It's the paint fumes talking. I love how they roar to their deaths. They do that, yeah. They arrive at the battle and yell while you kill them. It's quite funny. I hear they have super weather events on the island now. I haven't seen anything other than fog. Mostly it's just fog. It's depressingly like home. Fog and a bit of drizzle. Something has aggroed to me. I am not sure what, and I don't really care. Silly compies. Okay, just get down this stupid hill. I see the river. I see it. I see the Otter River. Fog is for sure a super weather event in this game. Can't see more than 10 feet. I know, the fog is awful. The fog just has such a negative impact on your playing, I think. It's just really, really, really shit. Okay, so this is the pool where there are sometimes otters. I see beavers. Hey, I can see my house location from here. I see beavers. I see lots of beavers. I do not see a single otter. This is bad. Let's clear out this inventory. A lot of stuff here we just don't really need. Do not need multiple stone pickaxes. Do not need a slingshot. Okay. You are fucking me. How much time did I spend that episode looking for good beavers? I mean, stat spread is shit, but still. ARK is a cruel bitch sometimes. Southern inlets. Yeah, there are two places that I look for otters usually. I look for otters in this pool here, and I look for otters basically on the spawn beach. They're the two places where I get like lucky with otters. You'll have a bit easier time spotting an otter than me. I don't have mods on PlayStation 5. Yep, the spyglass is amazing for otter searching. I mean, Hesperornis. No. This pool is usually one of the two places, but it doesn't look like we've got one today, unfortunately. Which is a shame, but it's not the end of the world. We'll make a quick trip down to the beach bob area. As long as we don't get eaten by piranhas. Ooh, Alpha Raptor. We'll kill that. Should be found along the Redwoods River. The entire Redwoods River. I never usually see them along the entire river, but that's good to know. Maybe we'll do a trip up the river if we can't find one at my other spot. That didn't give us a level up. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping for a level there. Did give us yet another crossbow, though. And some pants. Right. Of course, going this way means we're going to have to try and get through the swamp, which is fun. But there is a chance we'll find one. Oh, piss off. Could you... No, don't roar. Save me. Stop yelling and save me. Thank you. Good bear. Alright. That actually went well, at least. Just learned that my attempts to force Spino spawns by murdering everything in the river was pointless because Spinos only spawn in inland water, not Redwoods River. Oh no! Oh, a sheep! No, don't kill the sheep. Oh, I killed the sheep. Oh, it's not a sheep anyway, that's fine. Alright, see you later, Matt. Have a good night, mate. It sounds like you need some sleep. North and east corner of the Redwoods. Yeah, maybe. I'm going to just check the starting area. Because that is where I've found the most of them. There is a chance to see one down here. It's also a nice safe area where I'm not going to get murdered by everything and its grandma. This is the spot of your first Capra experience. More or less, yeah. Hopefully it's not the spot of my newest Capra experience. There we go, we're up. Feels weird to be back on this part of the island, to be honest. This is where I spent so many hours. My first playthrough. I think I think finding an otter is going to be easier than making Freya curry, though, because we do not have a greenhouse. We've got no crops growing at all. So if we can find an otter, that is going to be definitely the best solution. I do not want to have to start farming. Alright, see you later, Celestian. Have a good evening and have a good day tomorrow, mate. The first playthrough was magical. Someone commented on the video where I was shooting the unconscious Spino recently. I was like, oh no. It's quite embarrassing. Okay. Anything in this bit of water? Sometimes there are. Sometimes there are all the way out up into the ocean, but it doesn't look like we're getting lucky this time. You've immortalized your beginner mistakes. That is exactly what I've done, yeah. Which is going to have interesting repercussions if I stick at doing ARK on YouTube for a long time. Okay, so there are just none in this bit of water. Alright, let's try this next bit, and then I don't know. And then we might have to give up. Right, let's check. Let's jump. Oh, there! An otter! It's shit, but it's an otter. It ots. Oh, it's a female as well. It would have gone so well with my male one. The waterfall near the green orb. Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll get this female, and then we'll go see if we can find a male one where you've just suggested near the green obelisk. Right, piranhas, come get me. I'm going to feed you to this otter. It should only take one fish because it's such a low level. Where's it gone? Where? There it is. There it is. There it is. No, I dropped the fish. Come back. I want to make friends with you. Where have you gone? There you are. Whoop. Okay. Oh, they don't like piranha, do they? I always forget that. I always completely forget that they hate piranha. I bet $5 the otter dies. No, the otter's going to be fine. It's better because it'll be quicker to tame. That is true. That is true. Because we want to just get it tamed as quickly as possible. I could hit a saber-toothed salmon, but I mean, what's the point? Taming efficiency on a level 5 or level 20 really just doesn't matter, does it? Level 140 fish. Salmon, yeah, but it'll just turn them all aggro, and it's not like taming efficiency on this thing matters. It's just gonna be one more fish now, basically. Less feeds, yeah, but then they all try and eat me. Come on. There we go. Right, boop, and let's get out of the water and let's see how much of a difference it makes. I don't think she will be enough to get us through the cave. She's not very good. Let's have a look. So our insulation, a hypothermal insulation is 449. If we take her off, it's oh, that makes a big difference. You win this bet. Yeah, thank you, Cholo. Wait a second, it's the bear. The bear's making the difference. Right. So here, 422, 421. I think that's the time of day changing as well. It makes 100 hypothermic difference. That's insane. That's massive. 303. 420. Yeah, that's a huge difference. I think that would be enough. I think that would be enough of a difference. But at the same time, we could try and find a male instead to breed. I don't know, that's a big difference from that one little otter. Well, we're going to have to go around and find our boat anyway, so let's level up the otter a bit just to be sure. Yeah, we could. And we could just head up there and stick our face into the... We could just stick our face into the cave and see if we freeze or not. Like, if we die and we lose a level 20 otter, is it really the end of the world? It's a level 20 otter. But if this is enough to carry us through, then that means we get what we want. And we managed to do the cave. Oh! That was close. That was very close. Bring a torch with me too. Yeah. That's a good point, Chris. Yeah. Get it to kill a Rex. I don't think it will manage to kill a Rex for some reason. Put a torch in the saddle and in the hand. I don't know if that does anything, to be honest. I mean, we can try. We've got a hatchet, haven't we? Yeah, we've got a hatchet. The bear collects fiber. The bear should collect fiber. Does the bear not collect fiber from these plants? Yeah, alright, there's some fiber. Worked for me. Yeah, let's give it a quick try. I'm not sure how much of a difference it makes. Try and Rex, then order otter to eat it. That's a good idea. Right. Grab this, and then torch. And let's just make a few. Alright, and they can be crafting while we run. And then we'll have an experiment while we use the torches, and we'll see if that makes any difference or not. I don't think this bit of water ever has otters in it. But the big river here does. That's where we found our first otter of this series. The one that we called Soon to Die or something. So this bit of river definitely has otters. My bears swim so slowly. I see no otters. Ah well, alright. We'll follow the river and we'll keep an eye out just in case. And it did. The name was a prophecy. Yeah, and this is where we were as well. This is where we were when we tamed it. Oh, we found our first little... first little base. Alright, just keep an eye on the river. If we're lucky, we'll see an otter, but it's very unlikely. It's just swimming with piranhas as well, and obviously the crocodiles. Ugh. Trip down memory lane indeed. I do think we're getting very close to the end of this series now, though. A few more days of mutating the bears. So if I spend all of Monday and Tuesday trying to mutate the bears' health, I think they will be ready for boss fights with these saddles. So it's just a kind of a question now of getting through this, getting through the last few artifacts, and then I think we're ready. We're just going to go straight for alpha on each boss. Hopefully that will be fine with enough mutations. And then we'll go for alpha for the tech cave. Is that a pego? It is. What would be next then? So we talked about this actually, and how many hours do you put in a day out? Too many. It can be anything from like 6 to 15, depending on the day. Yeah, it's a lot of hours sometimes. When I mutated the Rexes for the Alpha Dragon fight back on the island, I was waking up and mutating, and I did about 3 days, maybe like 20-hour days. It was really stupid. But I beat that fucking dragon. I proved everyone wrong. So it was totally worth it. They spawn in lakes too. Oh, thank you. So like the hidden lake has a chance for otters and stuff, Alistair. A co-worker was asking how you finished so quickly, so I told him you play a lot. I do. Which series was he asking about? Like any specific series about how I finish quickly, or just in general? And no, you're going to do it with bears. I am now going to do that with bears, basically, yeah. The island. The first island? That did not... Do you mean this island, or the first one? Because the first one took me ages. Or it felt like it anyway. It was like a 35 episode long series. Sorry now. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Hasn't watched you all, but I was talking about watching you. Thank you. The first time. I do not feel like I was very quick the first time through the island. Like, I'm going to be faster this time. And that's limiting myself to mammals. So, it's interesting how much you improve. 60 hours in ARK is a blink of an eye. It is. It is. I'm one of those gamers who forgets that they should eat, and they get to the end of the gaming day and they're like, alright, I'm tired now, I should go to bed. And the stomach just goes, no, you must eat. He's the one that got me into ARK, but he'd never even attempted reading before I told him about it. Wow. It was so funny when you ate the narco berries and got knocked out. I'm assuming you mean narco berries. I haven't eaten macros berries. Or Marco's berries. I turned that a bit more personal to macro than it needed to be then. That's a gamer spirit. It is, yeah. Right. Syntax spent 40 episodes on the island. Yeah, I mean, it depends how much work's going in behind the scenes, isn't it? I think my first island run was almost 200 hours. I think it was almost 200 hours. Macros berries, indeed. Whereas, how far are we on this one now? 130 hours, so yeah. They might end up being the same length of time, actually. It depends on how much more breeding I need to do, to be fair. Right, we're almost back at the cave now. I think we're going to be fine for doing it. I think that little bit of extra hypothermic insulation from the otter is all we really needed. And then hopefully the saddle from the bear is all we needed as well. Hopefully this is enough to just face tank our way through this place. We will do what, I can't remember, I think it was Chaos, or Jess suggested, and bring multiple bears. Try and bring both bears through. Right, we can't get around here. There we go. 8 stim berries, then wondered why you got dehydrated so fast. Yep. It's alright, I ate narco berries the other day. So I'm still doing it. 1,000 hours into ARK and I'm still eating narco berries. Look at Fancy Macro over here reading descriptions of things. Nah, you just pick them up and eat them and see what happens. Wolves. Alright, hello. Just so hard to resist. They are. They look like shiny little grapes. Just have to eat them. Alright. So close now. Piss off, wolf. Is that a flying pig? That was a flying pig, I think. Oh, yep, pigs are flying. Polovia. Spyglass kind of gave me a bit of a cheat there, I will admit, but I don't want to die to a Polovia when we're so close to the cave. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? It's up here somewhere. Piss off, wolves. Early days when I still thought descriptions had any relevance to function. I don't know who Fillinger is, to be honest. It's not an ARK YouTuber I'm familiar with, because I'm still technically playing blind, so I'm trying to avoid other ARK people. So I don't know who that is. Right, what we'll do is we'll put this one in the cryopod. And we'll grab... I don't want to carry all of this if I don't have to. Fillinger is how it's pronounced. Okay, right. Let's just drop the stuff that we don't need to take with us. Stuff that we just don't care about. Like, this leather armor is... Yeah, I just don't care about that. This I don't care about. This I don't care about. Let's just eat these. Right, that's a better weight reduction now, at least. I mean, we could just drop some of these crappy crossbows. We do not need all these crossbows. Yeah. There we go. Much, much, much better now. Definitely try for mate boost. I think I have mate boost. I do! That's a really good point, yeah. Leaving stuff I don't care about drops otter. Flinger, not Fillinger. Oh, sorry. Fair enough. Fair enough. I get you. I get you. I'm trying to speed read because obviously the streaming, so thank you. Mate boost will make a huge difference. You're right, Jess. Yeah. Come on. Mate boost, a really good saddle. Both bears are saddled. That one's got a really good saddle. Yeah, I think we're... He still said it wrong. Oh, well, I don't care. Fling. Flinger. Is that what we're saying? Flinger. Did I get it right that time? Am I forgiven? Woohoo! I correctly pronounced the name of the person whose videos I've never watched and I've never heard of. I feel so accomplished. Oh dear, is this the right bear? This is not the right bear. Options, change name. There, that might help. The right bear. The most consistent and long-time ARK YouTuber. Oh, that's really cool. I've just never heard of him, sorry. But if he's consistent and good and stuff, then that's awesome, yeah. The torch goes out instantly when I get in the water. That's what's happening. But I don't need it. The otter is doing a good job. Come on. Come on, wrong bear. No, no, no! Don't do that. I'm stuck. Would you come here, please? Thank you. Oh, there we go. I'm unstuck now. Right, let's go rescue this one. Jesus. This is the problem with mate boosts. It relies on the AI to do anything useful, and it can't. Alright, we'll call it the left bear, but we'll do it in lowercase so I don't get confused. There we go. So we've got the right bear and the left bear, but the one I actually want to be on is in lowercase. The wrong bear doesn't have many brain cells. It doesn't, unfortunately. Do you know what? I'm going to put him in a cryopod until we need it. Until we actually need the mate boost. His only purpose is being a mate booster. So I'm just going to leave him in his cryopod until we actually need to face tank stuff. Alright. This is where things get a bit tricky. Yeah, so we've got cold because we've got wear. But we're getting through it quickly enough. There we go. Alright, we're through. You should watch his latest series, The Underdogs. He's using castaway dinos on the island. That's a really good idea. Do Palovios not work on bears? They do, I think. We did have one bounce off us earlier. Ooh, loot box. I'm really glad I can see what's in loot boxes. Can you imagine how upset I would have been if I'd gone back into the water, lost a lot of HP, and found a slingshot? He embraces the early game, lowering his XP. That's cool. That's a really interesting way of playing. Alright, let's get rid of this stone and mushrooms. We don't need that. Let's get back on our bear. Let's go through here. I think the bear can just... Yeah, the bear can fit nicely through these caves. Loot box looking is off on the server. I know, and it is a bit OP, but I'm very glad I had it just then. But this cave especially. Kind of curious how well an Ascendant Slingshot would do. Not well enough for me to worth taking a bath. For me to risk taking a bath in that water. The Spyglass outline, which is also OP. It is. I agree. I should turn it off, but I won't, because I love it. It's my safety blanket. Leave me alone. It helps me spot otters. Alright, so we actually stopped fighting here. This is where we'd stopped the fighting. And started just sort of flying through. So now we're going to start fighting again. We're going to die. I give up. Genuinely, I give up. I give up on that fucking cave. I give up. Oh. That was fast indeed, Macro. It was. Where am I? Oh, no. I changed things. I thought, so if I can get through there quickly enough, my bears will still be alive. If I can get to the bears, if I'm fast. If I'm quick. To the bears! I guess Polovias do work on bears. They do, and I couldn't see that one either. The spyglass didn't help me there. It came out of the fucking wall. Otter joined its kin, yeah. Why are you running? Because if I don't run, I'll freeze to death. I probably am not going to make it, though. I'm not going to make it. No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. No. I should have left another set of fur. Look how quickly my health is going down. Oh. Fuck. That is 2 of those ridiculously expensive saddles I've lost now. 2. I don't know what to do. I think... I'm trying to think of like the best solution to this, and I'm honestly wondering if maybe I should mutate my bears more and just go with a bunch of bears with shitty saddles that I don't mind about being killed, and just flood the cave with like 10 bears or 20 bears once they've got really high once I've upgraded their health and the bears are just a lot stronger. Just flood the cave with bears, have like 5 bears for each stage of the cave, and just don't get involved myself. Send them in on aggressive, yeah, exactly. Quantity and quality, Jojo. Just mutate the bears and then just send them in a wave. I think that might be what we have to do. I think for now we're kind of stumped because we've run out of resources. We've run out of bears. We've just run out. Bears are fine. They won't die till you go back in the cave. Yeah, those bears are fine, which is good. I think we need an army. I think that's how we're going to have to do this. So, I guess it's time for me to get mutating again. Mutate my bears up to where they're like ready for the bosses. And then we'll go do the cave. And I have a question, actually. No, there is nothing, is there? I was going to say, what could I use in the crouch cave? And there is just nothing. I'm just going to have to run. I'm just going to have to run caves until I find a decent shotgun, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to ask what I should use for the crouch cave, but there's nothing. There's no mammals that will function in the crouch cave, other than bats. But I do not have the strength of will. Do not have the strength of will to tame bats. Monkeys or hyenas should fit. Yeah, but they'll just fall down the hole. Shotgun and armor. Shotgun and armor. Alright, so I have a lot of work to do now. So, thank you guys very much for joining me on this mess that has been this stream. So much suffering. So much death. Thank you, Cholo, for one last gifted membership. You've been amazing. I hope everyone is very grateful for the memberships that they've got from you. I will see everyone next time. Goodbye.